In this video, I'm going to show you how to submit assignments to Turnitin. The first step is when you've logged into the SIS, you need to scroll down and find your course. And you'll just click on the Launch Course button, and that's going to sign you into Moodle and take you directly to that course. Once you're on this page, if you scroll down, you're going to see that there are two assignments set up for each of the assignments, basically. One of them will have a Turnitin logo next to it. The other will have the Moodle assignment logo. So initially, you will be submitting to Turnitin. And what Turnitin is going to do is it's going to check your papers for grammar and spelling errors, as well as showing any parts of your paper that match content found on the internet, in other student papers, and in scholarly journals. So what you want to do to turn it in is click on the assignment name that has the Turnitin logo. And in order to submit your paper, you're going to come over to the right side of the screen and click where it says Submit Paper. At this point, the submission type has a drop-down box. You will choose File Upload. You will give your submission a title. And then you can drag and drop the document into this place in Moodle. At this point, you need to check the box that says, I certify this is my own original work, and click the Add Submission button. You will get a digital receipt. This is your confirmation that your submission has been successfully uploaded to Turnitin. This digital receipt has a paper ID, and this can be important if you ever need to have your teacher contact Turnitin support. To close this, you would just go to the top right and click the Close button. The similarity score has already generated. Sometimes this will say pending if it has not already generated, and you can just refresh your screen to see it. Once you see a similarity score and a color block, you can click on that score in order to open up your similarity report. You have two sets of icons on the right side that we're going to focus on. The red section is called the similarity layer. The purple section is the grammar layer. Notice on the screen that there is highlighting, and this is showing matches. You can turn on and off any of these layers by clicking at the top of the layer. Notice when I click at the top, I'm turning off the similarity layer and the highlighting goes away. If I click at the top again, the highlighting comes back on. What this highlighting is showing you where a match occurred with a source external to your paper. If you click on the score, you're going to see the top matches for your paper, the different internet sources, student papers, and scholarly journals that there were matches against. You can look at any of these by clicking on the source. It'll take you to the place in the paper where the match occurs, and you can click to see more information about that source if you want to. The other thing that you can do on this screen is check for your grammar mistakes. So if you turn off the similarity layer for a minute so we can focus on the grammar, notice that the grammar layer is turned on, and if we scroll down, we will see places in the paper where some sort of grammar mistake occurred. It'll be highlighted and it will be labeled with the type of grammar error. In this case, this is a passive voice error, and if you click on the label, what you will see is a short description of what the type of error is, and you can click on View Handbook, and that's going to open up a longer description of the type of problem and also some examples that will help you in revising your paper. If you're interested, you can also click where it says ETS and look at how many different types of grammar, mechanics, style, spelling, and usage errors were made in the paper. It is encouraged to keep both layers turned on and then create a download of this paper. You click on the download icon, make sure both layers are turned on so that when you click on current view, what you're going to get is a PDF download of this paper with your similarity mistakes and your grammar mistakes highlighted. This will allow you to have a document to work from when you do your revisions. Back in Moodle, notice that you can resubmit your paper by just clicking Submit Paper again. If you resubmit to Turnitin to see how your revision fares, you will be overwriting the paper that's already there. That's another reason why that download is so important.